Camera alert. So, yeah, we just copped this camera. We just picked it up from the post office. Bro, if you guys knew the shit I had to go through to get this camera in my possession right now, you would be as hype as I am right now, because I'm fucking hype, bro. I'm like, new camera alert. So yeah, we're heading back to school. I got class at 1. We got done our first class today. I just came back, got a meal in, picked up the camera from the post office, and yeah, we're about to hit the library real quick. It's like 11 o'clock. We got class at 1, then class from 1 to 3:50. So yeah, I got an exam tomorrow, a patho exam, so that should be fun. And yeah, we're gonna lock in real quick, hit the library for like an hour and a half, and then head to my second class of the day. All right, so just wrapped up with class. Damn. Just wrapped up with class for the day. It's 3:30 right now. I'm about to get ready for the gym and head over to the gym. I was gonna lift at my campus gym today, but honestly, I don't want to bring this camera in there. Like, that's probably not the look I want at the gym on school. We're heading to Powerhouse. I'm gonna try and beat the traffic, because usually it's super backed up around 4 to 4:30. It's like 3:30 right now, so I'm gonna try and hurry up, get out the house, get to the gym. And yeah, I'm excited for the agenda today at the gym. We have bench. I'm taking Larson. I'm on my week 4, so I have 1x7 at 195, 1x7 at 205, and then a 1x7 at 225. Then for my accessories, I have a 3x10 to 12 on chest supported row. I really like the Arsenal T-bar. Holy. I really like the Arsenal T-bar row at Powerhouse. And that's mainly the reason I'm gonna go to Powerhouse today. Plus, I also have 3x12 on pushdown and then 4x12 on face pulls. So yeah, we're gonna hit some cardio after, and I'm hyped to go lift, bro. It's a beautiful day outside. It's been a good day. Then we're gonna come back to the crib, get some food in, and yeah, study for my exam tomorrow. So that's the agenda for the rest of the day, and I'll see you guys once we get ready for the gym. Calm the fit check, pre-gym, and yeah, head out, about to smash chest and bench. Let's go. I hope that doesn't look like shit, but we're heading to the gym. Got the pre right here, pre choice. So I take personally the Sevo Essential Pre, and then like my pre-workout stack is always this, a scoop and a half, scoop of creatine, liquid IV sugar-free packet, or electrolytes. That's just the electrolytes I have right now. And I stack that up with Alpha GPC. If you don't know what Alpha GPC is, it's basically just a nootropic, something with like the acetylcholine receptors. I'm pretty sure it's a mimic of acetylcholine, so it basically replenishes that throughout your lift, so you have longer endurance and you're able to be stronger for longer. I don't know if that's 100% true, but I'm pretty sure that's what it does, but I've always just taken it. And I think it has, or no, I know it has good cognitive benefits as well, just like increased memory, increased focus, increased other things. So yeah, that's gonna be my pre-workout stack today. Hyped to bench. I'm super low energy right now, but once I crack this pre, we're gonna be feeling good. So yeah, I'll meet you guys at the gym. So, newsflash, we didn't beat the traffic. This is the current situation we're in. Yeah. Probably like another 20 minutes to the gym. It's unfortunate, but we have arrived at the gym. Gym alert. Yeah, I was actually stuck in traffic for like 40 fucking minutes on my way to the gym, but we're here. That's all that matters. Feeling good. I already hit pre, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in there. Peep the views. Sheesh. Lift is complete though. Honestly, had a pretty good lift today. Felt really strong. Bench felt really, really good. That top set on Larson, 225 by 7. I actually just watched it back. I think I took it for 8 on accident. So sorry, Coach Jay. But it actually flew. That was a PR. I've never hit that for more than 5 reps, I think, Larson. And it moved at like RP 5. So we're tracking really good. We got a single coming up on Saturday. I got bench also tomorrow as well. But yeah, I put in some of my accessories. I didn't get to record everything because the gym was so jam-packed today. But yeah, that's pretty much my Mondays. The only thing I didn't record was my face pulls. I take 4 sets, I think 10 to 12 on face pulls. So I didn't record that. And then I did 20 minutes of cardio afterwards just to get some steps in. So yeah, the one thing that sucks about this gym though, it doesn't suck, it's actually a good thing, but why is Shorty pulling up on me over here? She want me. Nah, but one thing I want to talk about, bro, your mood after the gym, bro. Like all day I don't want to say I've been in a bad mood, but driving here, I got stuck in traffic for like 30 minutes, bro, and I was just tweaking, like super pissed off. But now I'm like super chilled out, bro. I had a solid lift. Honestly, like I said, I feel like I look like shit, but it is what it is. I'm super deep into the bulk. I've been bulking for like almost a year straight with a couple mini cuts in between. But overall, I gotta be happy. We worked the bench PR today. We're on our week 4. And it's just a beautiful day out, bro. I showed you guys the view. God loved me. And I feel like I'm fulfilling my purpose, where I'm actually picking up a camera and doing something that I wanted to do for a long time, which I'm just super grateful. So if you're watching this video, thank you. Because I don't know, it's just like a weird feeling for me. It's always something I wanted to do. And growing up as somebody who is overweight, I used to watch like these fitness influencers and I'd want to be like them. But now I kind of just want to be myself. But I since I've lost weight, I just think it's cool because it's like, I think it would be cool to have an influence on a younger generation who thought the same as me, if that makes sense. When I was super overweight, when I was little and I was super insecure, I would watch these guys who'd go to the gym and you could just see like how much they loved it and how passionate they were about it. I think that really sparked me to want to do content in the first place. But it also helped me in my gym journey because it made me realize like there's other people who are struggling with the same things I am, and they've gotten to a point where they've established themselves with a great physique or a good following and a good message, and ultimately just being able to be in a position right now where I actually have a camera and I'm recording this and I feel confident enough to record it. I just have to thank God for that opportunity because it's just it's just a full circle feeling for me, bro. Like, I don't know, not to get all emotional on you guys, but yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing a lot more content. I'm gonna try my best to record as much as I can. I think my plan is gonna be, I'm gonna edit on the weekends and I'm gonna post more on TikTok and Instagram. Maybe try and pump out more videos. But I'm also slammed with school and other just life responsibilities. And yeah, this is something I am passionate about though, so I want to put time into it. So I'm going to try my best to be consistent with this. Not even that. I am going to be consistent with this. I'm going to make time to do this because it's something I want to do. And I don't really care what anybody thinks about me anymore. Like, I think that was my biggest mental block for the longest time, is caring about how other people were going to perceive me, caring about fitting in, I guess. But I really just don't care anymore. I've kind of hit a point where I only really care for God's judgment and the people who like actually love me, like their input, the people I know that are actually fuck with me and are actually like cool with me, like their input matters. But everybody else is like, I don't really care necessarily, which is not in an egotistical way, but like I understand that this is something I've wanted to do for a while, and I'm not gonna let other people's judgment or what other people think about me starting this, or even not even people saying direct things to me, but just like my own perception of how other people are going to perceive me, if that makes sense. Kind of being able to eliminate that and just saying fuck it, right? Like, nobody that's ever got what they wanted have got that shit overnight, and they've had to work hard for it. So yeah, everybody has the same story who gets what they want. So this is my starting point. And yeah, I'm only 19. You turn 20 next week, actually. Birthday alert. Yes, sir. But yeah, bro, I'm in school. I'm in nursing school. Shit's type hard, I can't lie. It's just a lot of work, and it's super time consuming. So that's honestly been one of the hardest things for me, is to balance that with other things. I don't really go out. I just go to the gym. Like, honestly, I literally just go to the gym and I do schoolwork and I study and I focus on other hobbies I'm trying to get good at that I'm not going to fully disclose on here, but I'm just trying to build my future, right? And I don't know, I feel like this is a core part of kind of how I've came to have this mindset, was being in the gym and watching other people do exactly what I'm doing right now, sit in front of the camera and talk and be real. And I think that's like something I want to emphasize on my channel and on my content, is like authenticity, because you see a lot of people aren't that authentic, and I feel like you could tell when somebody's like authentic and real. Am I using the right word, bro? Damn, hold on. Authentic. Yeah, authentic. I'm tripping. That's okay. Holy shit. You get what I'm trying to say. I want to be real as fuck, because you see a lot of people who just do shit for clicks, and they how to do this, how to do that. I don't know. I feel like that shit is just not as enjoyable, like doing shit for, like, I just want to have my own type of vibe, feel me? Like, I don't know, I'm low-key just straight yapping right now. This is how I'd be after the gym, but I'm in a great mood. I had a great lift. It's a great day. God bless me with this day for opportunity, and I got this camera finally. I went through fucking hoops to get this camera. I had to jump through 10 hoops and fucking run a marathon with Goggins before I could get this camera, bro. Like, it was the most difficult process. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna think about it. But it's just a beautiful day, bro, and it's a beautiful. I'm feeling fulfilled. I'm feeling happy knowing that I'm taking steps to get closer to where I want to be, and honestly, further fulfill my purpose. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the app session. I gotta get home. It's like 7:40. We got an exam tomorrow morning at 9:30. So, probably gonna study for the next like 3 to 4 hours, and call it a night. Get 2 meals in, hit a quick little shower, and yeah, pop a little study beans. If you know, you know. Little Lucy breakers for you, and yeah, this is gonna be me peacing out for now. I might pick up the camera later, but thank you guys. If you're watching this still, thank you guys, dead ass. And if you support me, thank you. You don't understand how much it means to me, and I'm not gonna give up on myself. So all I ask is that you don't give up on me, and you watch me grow, and you watch my content get better and better and better, because I know this video is about to probably be super shitty, and I've accepted that, but I'm gonna look back on this video and be like, damn, look how much I've progressed. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, we're teed though, we're locked. I look, you gotta pump. I hit some push-ups to wake myself back up because I was about to fall asleep. And I'm not gonna rip caffeine at 12 o'clock at night because that's how I fucked up my sleep last year. So I figured let me just get a little pump. Got me feeling a lot better. So yeah, I'm almost done squeezing, as you can see right here. Bang. Yes, sir. You guys, but we're gonna finish off this Quizlet. I'm gonna lock in. I'll catch you guys before I go to bed. Hey. Alright, I'm done. We're done. So, that was eventful to say the least. We're done though, so that's good. Finish off my night. I always finish Bible study no matter how late it is. I'm like super tired right now, but I'm still gonna tap in. I have an exam tomorrow, so I'm gonna go read some Psalms. And I picked out a verse I was going to read for this video already earlier because this is one of my favorite verses. Psalm 23, the Lord, the shepherd of his people. So this is a psalm from David, and it reads, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Try to pause the music. There we go. So Psalms 23. The Lord, the shepherd of his people. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And I really love this song because it just reminds me when I'm going through a whole bunch of stuff in my head, right? Like, I know for me, I get sometimes super stressed out with school. School's a lot for me. And this verse, this psalm by David just really reminds me that God is in control. When so much stuff is going on in life and you're in the valley, right? And you get distracted by all these things in the valley. And the Lord, our shepherd, He pulls us back in, and He makes us reset our focus onto Him, right? To have trust in Him, to have faith in Him, that He is going to bring us to the destination. He's going to bring us to the still waters and the green pastures to lie down on. So when you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you fear no evil, because you know that God is working in your life, and He is leading you. He's bringing you to where you have to be. And it kind of just reminds myself that, because when I get super overwhelmed with school and just everything going on in my life, sometimes I can start to shift my focus from God and start to think selfishly and start to realize that. So it just reminds me, put your faith in God, put your trust in God, follow Him, keep your eyes on Him, and by putting forth action and trusting in God, it alleviates your stress, it alleviates the pressure that you have, because you know that you prepared yourself for the situation, and ultimately you're following God, so you know that He's going to bring you to where you're supposed to be. So you really can't lose, because every single L that you take, right, every single bad situation you go through, is ultimately a part of God's plan to shift you to be the person that you were meant to be. And I truly believe that. We see this in this Psalm of David, and talking about the valley of the shadow of death, right? All these things cloud our head, all these things cloud our judgment, and it's hard to clear it. I'm so tired, I'm sorry guys. It's hard to think clearly. It's hard to have a clarity, it's hard to have a clear mind, because by keeping your eyes on God, by shifting your focus towards God and following Him and taking forth action, taking the steps, you're going to get to the green pastures, you're going to get to the still waters, you're going to reach peace, you're going to reach solitude, and having a peace in that solitude where it's just you, your thoughts, and you can take control of your thoughts and shift them to align with God's purpose for you. Ultimately, I believe that if you do that, you're going to get exactly where you were meant to be. And don't stress yourself out. Let go, right? Give it to God. And this is something I've been practicing a lot, and it's honestly just really helped me with my mental, because I've been stressing about this exam. Honestly, I kind of crammed for it, to be honest, but now it's in God's hands, right? I did the work. I studied all day today. I studied majority yesterday and the day before that, and on Friday. So ultimately now it's in God's hands. Whatever happens tomorrow, I know that the result is going to be either a lesson or it's going to be a blessing, right? So each one of those results I can learn from and I can be thankful for regardless, because say I do bad on this exam, I look at it from the lens of I need to prepare better for next time. How can I prepare better for next time? What is God trying to teach me out of me doing bad on this exam? Maybe I didn't prepare early enough. Maybe I didn't prepare the right way. It's going to give me more insight on how I can improve in that aspect of my life. Or if I do good, then it gives me, that's a blessing, right? So, I don't know, that's just my mindset and how I look at things, and just having my faith in God and Jesus Christ, that ultimately what's meant to happen to you is going to happen. It's how you respond to what life throws at you. It's how you respond to what God puts in your life and the lessons that He's trying to teach you. If you can take the lesson and learn from it and grow, continue to grow, continue to get better each and every single day, 1% better each and every single day. And I preach that because I was very complacent for a long time. I was very comfortable for a long time. And by making myself uncomfortable, by doing hard things that I don't want to do, like I really didn't want to study. I was literally telling my roommates that I'm about to just take the L on this exam. And I wasn't going to study tonight, but I ended up just grinding for like 3 hours. So ultimately, it is your decision. You have free will. Are you going to follow God, or are you going to choose to do what you want and your own desires, right? The choice is yours, but ultimately, righteousness falls within following God. So just some real spill for you guys. And yeah, this is going to be the end of this video. I thank you guys for watching this video if you stayed till the end. And yeah, I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for this opportunity. I'm excited to continue to get better in this. And ultimately, I'm just extremely blessed and thankful that God has given me this vision. He's giving me a camera. Well, I bought a camera, but he gave me the vision. He gave me the urge to buy a camera and to pick up a camera and start recording, which is something I never thought I would do, but here we are. Now I'm speaking to a camera at 1:30 at night in my college house. So never thought that would happen, but here we are. So God bless you guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.